Guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. We are back to Alan Wake. With that being said, guys, they should just say Alan Awake or Wake Up, dude, because I don't even know if this is actually real or it's not real. That's the whole thing of this game. It's like really kind of confusing. Like, I play games where they're confusing, but this one is gonna be a tough one. And there is a second one, obviously. So obviously here is just the beginning, which I don't even know how far it's gonna go in the second one. I can only imagine, because apparently we're a killer. In our mind, we're a killer. I think we did something to the point that our character is actually I don't know, at some point the dark is following him. Like, if he did something, right? And I think he probably did something. Maybe not killing that person for reals, or maybe he did. I don't know what to think. I mean, the car was banned. Maybe it could have been his girlfriend, guys. Maybe he did that to his girlfriend. Dude, you're gonna pay for this. No, I'm just joking, guys. Maybe he did, I don't know. But the car was banded, right? In the front you can see like something happened. He hit something. I'm pretty sure it was not Bombi, because I'm sure it was not Bombi. Well, then again, it could have been. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for supporting the channel. Guys, thank you so much. Without you guys, the channel does not going to continue to grow. Because you guys, thank you so much. With that being said, let's get to this. Why would you hit Bombi though? I don't understand. Like, I can understand a lot of things, but Bombi is like the nicest. I already put the whole volume, guys, up. This is, it's because I believe I could fly. No, I'm just joking, guys. But reality is, that's as high as I can go on this. I feel like could be a little bit more higher of a volume in my opinion. Could have been a little bit more, I don't know, more a little bit intense. I put my whole headset high so I can hear the whole thing a little bit more. So it's different. It's a little bit different when you have your headsets. I think that's how you experience the game the best, with the headsets, honestly. You get the whole sounds. What about that birdie? Maybe that birdie's the main bad guy. Oh, no. I saw somebody just passed bad through here. Hey, wait, this seems like similar to... I'm surrounded really bad. I felt like I was here before, but never mind. Look at this, guys. What about the... Should I just start... Behind me, of course. Son of a gun. Oh, what a way to start. We have to kill them by just trying to... I'm trying not to waste a lot of bullets, if that makes any sense, because I only have 12 bullets, for the love of God. I only have 12 bullets. I'm going this way. I'm not going that way. So that guy's already... I see some light over there, though. Can I scoot up through here? No. Of course I can. I just gotta be careful. Ah, he got me. Oh, look at... It's like the whole group, the whole gang against me. How in the world? And what... Like, we get a few shots and that's it, man. Okay. This has become like more like tackle football at this point. I got only 12 bullets. There's no way I'm gonna kill every single one of these guys. There's just no way. I'm about to go run. Really? Look at behind me. Chalice. I'm on the light. Wait, I'm on the light, dude. Respect the light. Holy macaroni. These guys don't respect the light. What the hell's wrong with these villagers, man? Damn, man. Whoever is paying these guys, are not paying them enough. They're not that nice. They're not that happy. And you got them working in the middle of the night. What the hell's going on? Obviously, they're gonna be mad. So I recover. I don't think you're supposed to kill them all, right? All right. Well, I didn't kill them all. I need a coffee break. I need a coffee break after that. Then it says danger. I think I already found out. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846. The year of Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. The Washington Territory was formed. Okay, yeah, I don't know if you guys gonna information about this. That's what it is. I don't understand what that was for exactly, to be honest. The whole information about that, I don't know what's the whole purpose. Oh, it's a trap. It was a freaking trap, guys. I am freaking... Should I go? There's nothing... You miss. Look it. What was the whole point? What was the whole point out of that, though? Really? What was the whole point? I'm almost there. Get in there! You wait! What? Am I supposed to find something in there to open this? You gotta be kidding me, Rich. There's gotta be something to open on that area. This gate. There's gotta be something in there. Let's find out. I don't want to read that no more. I'm gonna be like in a lot of trouble anyways. What is the whole point? Damn it! There's nothing in here. That big guy, I hate that guy. I hate that guy. I made it. Wait, what is... He's not even saying anything. He says reach to that point, but I don't see no other way. I mean, I can probably jump through here, right? Dude. Okay, so what was the whole point going into that area? I could have just jumped. I better not even read. Oh, well, I can actually read, right? Let's find out, because I really need to read this, guys.
Didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
A rider. That was us. That's the only rider that I know so far in the game. That is not even fair, guys. There's gotta be like more weapons. They took the weapons that we had. The flares, the shotgun, the rifle, all that stuff we needed, and I don't have it. I don't know if it's part of the game or I made a mistake. And I don't think you can get those weapons back no more. There's no way I'm gonna kill all those guys with one little gun with 12 bullets. What's the point of having all these and I don't have... Anyways, guys, I'm losing my freaking mind with all those guys. It's impossible to get all these guys. I can't be running. I don't have the best cardio.
Shit.
No, 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 bueno. This is no bueno. Birdie birds. Birdie birds are attacking me now? I'm surrounded by the villagers. Nice, somebody came.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Explain me what's going on here, dude.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
That is true, though. It is kid. That flashlight is kid stuff.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Hold down to use a flare.
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I
Yeah.
lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry.
Wait,
ride
I wanna...
without
No.
us. He knew my name.
He
was
dropped
heading
it.
in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
He was
Come
a...
on, Wake. You better keep up.
He was a
Set 'em up,
kidnapper?
and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Follow the kidnapper. So this guy... Oh, man, I missed it. I was following... I was checking... Guys, he was saying something about the... He was saying something. Well, obviously, this guy's the kidnapper. He's a bad guy. I made a mistake. I used one of them by accident. I only have one more left. Hey, wait. I need that to be there. How many we have? Hey, wait. Okay, let them come in.
Monster!
We'll use... I'll use the other one if they get closer.
Fighting me!
They should be able to die right there. Yeah, go ahead and come in, dude. It's different when I have my own friend. Well, I don't want to say a friend. He's a kidnapper. We're hanging around with the kidnapper. Matrix.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use
I
the flares
tricked
from
him
the
into a
emergency
bullet.
box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back.
I don't have any. I only have one flare. What are you talking about?
A little longer. Scare them off.
Sure.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
This is not good.
Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Dude.
Okay, so move it.
Dude. I don't have any more flares. Oh man, this guy took forever. What the hell, man? He's like, oh, I'm gonna.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards
There
off.
is no
Give me
freak.
the gun.
Yeah, no can do.
Give me the
Are
goddamn
you
gun,
kidding?
man.
Give me the gun.
No time for back off. Hold them off, damn it.
Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to use. Well, yeah, but after. Sure. Oh, he opened it. We could have got. What the hell?
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Yes. Kidnapper. That's his title, Kidnapper.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Why are we getting friendly with the Kidnapper, man? I'm just gonna call the title.
This is it, Wake. A last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun!
Give me-
Coming!
That's not how this goes.
This is.
Program, Wake.
I'm gonna die. Oh wait, there's stuff in here. Wait, what is this?
Damn it.
Give me the gun. I'm not gonna give you light. Give me the gun. I'm not gonna use the flares. Behind us. Around us. Wait, wait. Look at this guy. Get this guy, dude. We got more coming in. This is just a warmer, dude. Nice. Hurry up with that gun. If I would have had the gun, I would have finished already. Two behind me. You got. That's a big guy. I need to recover. Hey, wait. You missed, my friend. Look at this guy. This guy can take a lot. It's kind of like a boss fight. Hey, wait. There's another guy. Oh, this guy missed. That was a big dude.
Let's cut the act now.
Ask him.
Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
Wow.
Touch her though.
Oh, you're not gonna get nothing after that. Get the gun, get the gun. Not a kidnapper, a wife napper. Wife napper, he's a wife. Oh, he better put some power in those legs after I have a hold of that gun now. It's my turn.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice!
Just give him what he wants.
Come back here!
He said, no, I'm not gonna give you anything.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
He should have said that, even though he doesn't exist. I don't think he does exist, honestly, guys. We have a birdie bird over there. Is
On
Odin
more
in
than
here?
one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant until now.
Oh, I think what happened. I think something happened to her when she was little. This is kind of like, I don't know. I could be wrong, right? But I think she got taken when she was younger, and that's why she's afraid of the light, right? Something must have happened when she was little. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what it seems to me at that moment. Anyways, how do we go down there? Highway. Not like that. Okay, let's follow this guy. So anyways, guys, I was trying to play the game, what is it called? Well, I purchased the game Silent Hill 2, but I purchased the one that it was wrong. Not the one with, I wanted to get the one with the demo. It's like 70 something bucks. I bought the wrong one. No demo, I have to wait until I can't purchase it twice. Well, I can, but I'm not gonna do it. I mean, we can all purchase it twice. I just wouldn't recommend it. you can get the money back. Why not just buy it back? Yeah, no. I'm not gonna do that. That's too much work for me. Oh, what the? That was a trap, dude. What the hell? You're gonna pay for that, buddy. Nobody does that to me. No one does that to me. There's a few more out here. If I light it up, okay, if I light it up, does it come out? Nope, it does not. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful with all these traps now. Apparently these guys are not playing around. Even though it's a game, they're just not playing around. Damn, so if I'm running for my life, at this point, it's not just running for my life. Ay, wait. Sure. Please don't do this, guys. I'm only one guy in here. I thought it was bullets. They blink too, you know. In my defense, I want to train, guys. I gotta train how to shoot. I actually should be training with those. I really suck at shooting. I can't. I mean, I know I have horrible shooting, but I never thought I was this bad. Honestly, this is really bad, man. One mistake that I do a lot though, I feel like when I'm done flashing, I should stop the flashing and then just shoot and focus on shooting. But I get so nervous. I get nervous because these guys tackle you like a freaking football. We got a bear. That dude sounded like a bear. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! Holy mackerel! Dude! You're gonna pay for this. I better run. You gotta be more. There's no light. There's a little bit of light in here though. We got more coming in. You miss. You miss. I'm like looking at the. Hey, wait. The traps. The freaking Oh yeah? Get inside the cabin. Can I get inside the cabin? I want to get inside. Wait. Big mistake. I should have used the flare in here. I should have used the flare. I should have used the flare in here. I'm gonna have to kill a few of these guys because I just can't be running like... I know it's like 3 only, guys, but reality is they're quick. Órale. Gotcha. Come on, dude. It takes forever to freaking reload. Like, oh, here we go. It's like never ending. I better not use the... I can hold on into this. Oh, I'm gonna get him. There's no way I'm gonna be running like I was running before. It's up here. Run, dude. It's here where I get surrounded. Okay. I can win this. Hey, wait. No. Behind you. Come on. Go ahead. Where you at, dude? That dude is still nearby though, right? Imagine that thing breaks. It's funny because I complain about the bullets and everything, but reality is, in real life, that's how it is. But this is a story, and your story, that's the thing. Alan should be writing himself as a hero, not as getting killed by these guys. Anyways, let's read this, guys. That, you know why I say I want to read this? Because somebody's reading for me, honestly. If it would have been me, I'd be like, no, I can't do this.
One desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Wow. Okay, so it's... I don't know what to say. He heard the chainsaw. that's all he said. I wish I could have known more than that, but that's as far as we go in that part of the story. Where's the big guy? Are you the guy with the... Oh, nice. Hunting rifle. He's here, he's here, he's here. He's here somewhere. Up. Where? That's really creative though. Whoever how they created the game is like they cannot attack you completely like at all through the light. Like they go away quick. They protect themselves really good. Focus.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
That don't make any sense. What? So we have an older airplane landing, and it's really old. That it's been there, but it barely landed. So like the stories are kind of, they're like mixed. So he wrote a story where everything is mixed. Like the future. What? So it says that he's there, that he landed in there, but then he's old. Seems like the stories are, or the pages are getting confused. This writer needs to get fired. This writer needs to be fired. I'm not gonna get this right, guys. I am not gonna. What about this light? Right here. I better get this right. Two, no. Oh, sure. I started to jump instead of pressing X. Isn't that really smart of me? Because we're in a safe spot. Pick up revolver. So apparently we're fully loaded on this. I don't know if, I don't think Alan has noticed that he needs to Alan needs to awake at this point. I don't know if he's noticed that you should carry extra bullets. Alan is not awake. Alan is asleep at this point. Alan is asleep. I might have to go back to that light. I wanna do camping in that light. I'm going this way. The more I'm in the edge, the better. I'm close. I am close. I'm going into the water. I'd rather die. I'd rather die. No, I don't want to die. I wanted to cross the other side, but Alan doesn't. He's not trained for that. He's not trained to jump that high. I was like so close with it so far. I don't have any more flares. If I would have had a flare, things would have been a little bit different. Alright, so they're not attacking me this time, which is kind of weird. Oh, hey, wait! I should have never... What? Right in the freaking center? Really, guys? What the hell was that? That was not even a fair battle. I'm like right there in the center. I'm like, where are they at? And they're right there in the... I got in the freaking center. Should I do this again? I'm gonna do this again so I can actually survive that on purpose. I want to get trapped in there. And I'm gonna escape on purpose. We're gonna rewrite my story and not die in the center with those guys. I am the writer. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Ay, wait, no! Not in the water! I rather... No! I'm gonna do it again, guys. I will do this again. I'm gonna go to the center until I go through that middle on purposely. I'm gonna define these guys. I'm gonna do it my way. It's gonna be my way. My way is jumping into that part, and I'm gonna do it this way. Alan is gonna have to... Oh, they played it different. Oh, they played it way different. They're like... But wait, am I gonna still... Chalice. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I did it this way. Damn, I got attacked by so many of them though this time, and I survived it. You're supposed to kill a few of those though, guys. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to kill a few though. I'm so stubborn. I'm gonna do it my way. Like, I got a little bit disappointed how they were trying to kill me, man. That was not even fair. These guys... I was complaining on Dead Space on how they actually do and how they freaking chase you. I think they chase you right here even worse. And we don't have the best weapons either. They're not the fastest either. Item reach. There should not be no item reach. Now, who? What? What was that? Who hit me? Reach to the what? To the top of the hill. Who is this? What? Oh, there's stuff on the bottom. I didn't even see it. Kick this. There's some stuff on the bottom. I don't even know what it was. But it's like, come on, Alan, you can do this. You can jump. A little part of the story. Let's see what we got. Barry in Elderwood.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
So he knew that was gonna happen? We haven't even heard anything about Barry, so this is more... I guess this is coming up more further, because I haven't seen none of that. I think that's gonna happen. The birdie birds are going to attack us. What's the whole point of this coffee anyways? By the way, there is no health in this game. There's only running. That's the only health you get. Running and running and running. I don't know if I should be doing this, wasting my light on this. There is one thing that I noticed. They don't give you flashlight. They give you bullets, but they don't give you flashlight. So how are you gonna kill every single one of these guys? That makes any sense if you don't have any flashlight. I'm gonna carry this one. Because you can't just go ahead and throw a bullet. You just can't. I mean, you can, but it's not gonna work. We got big guys now, huh? Dude, what the hell? Let's test this. So look at the light. It regenerates back automatically to some point. So we got a fully 3, I guess. I wasted 2 of them right there. All of a sudden. Oh, I could have just gone this way. Not okay. I thought it was gonna be like I needed to do it. I don't think you need to do it, but you can if you want to. Let me see what we got in here. This is what you get all your flashlights. This is what you get 2 batteries. Wait, there's something glowing over there. No, I'm not gonna use. What's the whole... I hated that they give me all these... Well, I don't want to use that word hate it because I don't like using that word. I think it's really horrible. Damn it! It's only one guy. Wait a minute. Órale. You wanna go? You wanna go back to your shadows, my friend. You're not coming out to the light. Not like that, okay? You wanna come back into the light, you gotta behave. You're behaving that kind of oh, we had a flare we could use. I'm just gonna keep on collecting these flares for the big guys. At least that's what I'm saying now, right? I don't know. Depending how things or how hard it can become, the game, which seems hard to me at this point. I thought it was gonna be like some sort. Oh. Sounds like a big guy. What? No! Big machine. That's a big guy with a chainsaw. No way. I better. Look at this guy. Dude. Stay back. You can use that to cut the trees and make money out of that. What's wrong with you, dude? Oh yeah, he's a bad guy in the game. But still, what's wrong with you, man? I still gotta say that. It's like mandatory to say that. What's wrong with you, right? What's wrong with you, man? Because we gotta say that, because we gotta make sure that we point the finger that he's the bad guy and I'm the good guy. I'm the guy in the light, and that's the guy in the darkness.
Barry?
And now we have a bear.
The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't
He
open
wrote
the
that.
door.
What are we, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
He knew that was gonna happen. Okay, he doesn't know. I'm saying that. Maybe he does know. Maybe he doesn't capture it. I mean, he did read. What about these bears, man? Anyways, back to the story. I don't know what's wrong with those bears. There's nothing wrong with them, but I just want to say there's something wrong with them. You know? Those pretty birds. Barry, I'm here to help you, my
I
friend.
still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least
After getting
I
my
was in the
coffee.
woods.
Remember about me saying not using the flares? Well, guess what, guys? I broke my rule. There's sliding here. As long as I'm sticking to this.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
As long as I stay in the light, I guess I'm gonna be okay. So we're gonna go back and forth to some point. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to explain about that plane that was there to some point, right? Okay, now I'm gonna be paying attention to this because this is telling us what's gonna happen,
The
guys.
FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Apparently the cop... Well, why are they stopping him for, though? Why are they stopping him? I mean, they give you some information, so apparently he got stopped by the enforcement, but he took off running for a reason. Why did you take off? Find the garage keys. We got light, guys, so we are in a safe spot. We got the garage keys. Okay, look.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
And that's on the story. That's what I'm saying, guys. He said it right there. If the story dies, then Alice dies. So he's taking the story like really He's lost. He's lost. I'm lost. Everybody's lost. Everybody's lost. I'm confused. Hey, wait. Truck. The truck. The truck. The birdies. That was a good one. They missed. That was pure luck. So this is the cop car. This is the guy into the vehicle. We're driving. I guess we're driving. Excuse me, sir. I got places to go, places to be, a book to write, and to survive, I hope. A book that I'm writing. Am I going the right? How can I put some knobs on this thing? There was something in there. So I'm not supposed to get off from the vehicle, right? I don't think so. I'm going this way. I'm thinking I'm not supposed to. It's gonna tell me, right? When I'm supposed to stop. I'm just gonna continue to go forward. I mean, we are in a truck. We do have our lights, so. I'm thinking we're safe. No stops, guys. I know there's a few things that we can actually do, but I can't really stop. Oh, perfect. Now what? Do I just get off? I can't go through there. Should I just get off in here? Oh, checkpoint reach. Yeah. There's a light in there. Wait. Hurry up, hurry up.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Hey. Hey, wait. Chales. Hey. Should I just kill these guys? I know they're gonna be running. Not running, obviously. Well, running after me. A flare gun. No, I'm not using the flare gun. They're gonna have to work. I'm gonna have to work for this. Oh no, Barry!
It was the kidnapper.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen.
Oh, he's gonna say that.
I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well...
Sure.
Yes, I get you.
I'm gonna... He says that he wants the ending. He wants to figure out how everything ends. I guess maybe what happens is the ending, or maybe how he's writing the story is affecting them in reality, if that makes any sense. Or like if he's writing the book. But what about what about if Alan kills someone in the book though? Like if I'm the writer and I choose, oh no, and I choose how things are gonna end, well, guess what? I'm gonna kill the kidnapper in the book. I mean, he should just probably be worried. I'm like so close, but then so far. That is where Barry's, that birdie birds. Follow the birdie birds.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the place. Wait. There's some good stuff in here. Okay, there's no good stuff in here. Nice. Wow. Finally. It's about time. They give me some good stuff in here. Wow, we don't have one bird. We have a lot of birds. A lot of birdie. Okay, save Barry from the birds. Sure, this is gonna be... This is going to be easy. Save Barry from the birdie birds. This is going to be easy. Challenge. How do I fight the birdie birds? How do I do this? How do I know how to attack? They're coming in. Like I'm killing a few of them. I feel like I want to throw a flare. It seems like I am killing them though. They don't want to get close. I was gonna say, maybe it's only a few birds, but these guys are traveling in big packs. Dude, they're just birdie birds. I don't think they seem to be that bad. Oh, okay, I don't want to take it back. Hey, wait. They're getting faster. Charles, ay, wait. Got him. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, what happened to the Matrix? What happened to the Matrix? Okay, I got a few. Still, I'm not doing so much. Don't tell me I can't finish all these. There's too many of them. Open the door, Barry. Open the door, dude. There's no way I'm gonna finish this. There's just too many birdie birds. I fought birdie birds before, but this is just way too much. Well, I'm gonna be here all day. I don't think they're getting close no more. Ay, wait, they're coming this way. Okay, here we go, attack time. I guess you gotta let them get closer, and then that's when you attack them. There we go. That's it. Barry, open that door, buddy. Charles, they took the whole freaking life out of me. Hold. One at a time.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Charles, are they gone really? There was a lot of birds. What the hell, Barry?
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
So he doesn't believe. So
I sent Barry to the town to
Alan
ask
does
around
go-
about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
He can't write.
The supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Wow. So he's not allowed, he can't do it anymore.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
What? Who's this lady now? She's gonna be part of this whole story.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you
She's like a major thing or a major role.
you won't you say something?
Wow. I guess let's see.
Paisley on Alan Wake. Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
He wants to know how things are gonna end.
Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
It's like I don't want to be hearing any more creepy stories. It's already bad as it is. Learning my creepy life or creepy story, however you want to say it. But that's pretty smart. Like they trying to figure out how, finding the book itself. But only Alan knows
A local girl, Barbara
how his
Jagger,
life is gonna end, I
drowned in
guess.
Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
One thing is, why does... So, one thing it's already bad as it is. Like the book, or how everything is becoming a reality through the pages of Alan's story or Alan's book.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what
But
you
then
want with her?
he also
Just here to talk to her, pal.
he also goes through episodes. Alan goes through episodes, so he already has a problem, a mental status problem, and that could be could be confusing because he can be confused on reality and what's real and what's not real. That's even worse. If this is all real.
Welcome to...
But it's...
Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have a manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes.
Look at her acting.
Please, come in.
Why is she acting this way though? She wasn't talking like that earlier.
This is really good.
Things are gonna get worse, I'm sure.
Yes,
My manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's...
Oh no!
Barry!
It was a trap! Oh no, it was that... Coffee. What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
We're somewhere else now.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on.
Who is this lady?
Back to work, boy.
She said we must finish the story. Well, I can't write the story. We already tried to do that. We're not even able to do it. What are you talking
I
about?
felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it,
no.
but I know she's right.
She
Promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Okay, so that makes sense. So he's writing the story, but it's based on her. The older lady, or the editor itself, seems to have more. He said it. She has more control over what is going on. That's why he can't remember what's going on, mostly because the editor was actually having more control. So he's writing the story, but some of the words, let's say just one word or whatever, one word can make it scarier, or one word could be more horrifying, and that can just make the story just with one word you can make something really scarier or more thriller, right, in a little of a second, if that makes any sense. Does it make sense, guys? I don't know if I make any sense, but I'm in her house and I'm not safe. I am not safe. My buddy, what happened to
a
you?
day for me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Look at her. She had not. Let's ask her, see what she knows. Why did you give me that coffee?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free.
The editor.
Milk and sugar on the counter there.
Thank
Would
you.
you like to hear today's specials?
Let me know your
Thank you.
special,
Have a
and
nice day.
can you talk to?
Come back soon.
Can you tell the editor to wake this guy up? For the love of God. Oh man. Leave the trailer. there's the page. The missing
My
page.
gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to
Really?
find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Paging Mr. Wake. Let me see what it says in here. Or is this one? Oh wait, that's the first. We got all the way. Okay, so because this is episode 3. That's
Mr.
why.
Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Wait, it wasn't any of the business what she did in her trailer. No, I understand, but it says, but those strangers, the writer and his smartass. What? The writer and his smartass sidekick look like trouble. And they've been in there for hours, way past her normal bed. He reached for the phone and called it. Okay, this kind of confusing in this, because I mean, we are the writer, and then we have the sidekick, which is our friend over there sleeping. So he called himself. Who called the sheriff? It says he reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. But we are the writer, and then our friend is the sidekick. So I guess is referring to that Mr. Randolph, like Rose. That okay. So it wasn't Mr. Randolph, the person who called the cops. What did we do in order for... Were we bad guys to some point, I guess? Get to the car. I thought we were gonna go and take... Should I go get grab the guy? I guess we're gonna leave him in there sleeping. What's up with this radio? So no guns.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, hi, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me, bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
That's referring to the birdie birds. When the bird, that's what we see, all this darkness coming in. Referring to the birdie birds. That's kind of what it seems. That's when the birdie birds came to attack, I guess. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what it seems like. Who's this guy?
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is
What?
Agent Nightingale.
Oh,
FBI.
no.
Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Spillane.
But the girl's still alive. Oh, damn, that was close.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Almost shot him. But the girl was still alive.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
I'm thinking they're talking about the wife, right? They think we killed our own wife? Is that what they thinking? Wow, it's a setup. It was a setup. Had to be a setup. Escape the police. How close are they? No good. This is no good. Wow. And this is actually... We gotta find that lady. We gotta find that lady who was the one writing everything for us, if that makes any sense. Oh, thanks. I need light. I need light so I won't get attacked by those guys. Ay, wait. I never thought I was gonna get shot by police. Oh man, did we really kill her? Did we really kill her? I'm thinking that we are the bad guys now. So now we're gonna be on that TV. You know how we're being like on the TV? To some point we are going to be arrested. To some point we are going to be arrested. Accordingly, we have to. The only way we can stop this if we talk to that lady. And I don't think we're gonna be able to catch up to her. Let me see what it says. We have to read this because we gotta figure out what's going on.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
I don't know, guys. This is how I would do it. I would talk to that older lady. She's the only one with the power. But then again, how do we force her to do it? If we force her to do it, how do you force? Chalice. Now we got the other guys. I'm on the light. I'm safe right here. For now. I wonder if I should go back and see if there's any weapons down there though. I'm gonna go this way instead, guys. I'm not gonna go back and risk it. Like every time I do something like that goes wrong. And I think it's already too late. Search the area. Okay, so now we're officially the bad guy, obviously. Even though I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything but to write a book. Chalice. Chalice. That light just went down. I repeat, the light just went down. I don't know if I'm okay with having
this horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that you writers just took out my deputy?
Wait, what?
I mean, this guy, he wears a clean jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who
ass out.
Whoa. They really are searching for me. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just a writer. I am missing some pages. That's all I'm doing is... Look, I feel like I want to write. Get back into that. I need to get back to my computer and fix this, man. I gotta get the police in my side at least. But the problem is... Thank you. I need some light. I need some light. I appreciate...
Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run.
I need some light, my friend. Chalice. Oh, I need some light. Something attacked it. Wait, what? The birdie birds attacked it. You don't stay a chance against my birdie birds. Escape the police. I thought I did escape the police. Something attacked those things. I'm gonna go up there and see what we can find. So, by the way, guys, when I'm trying to write, sometimes you just be dodging, and not all the time I want you to be dodging. Sometimes I want to just run and not dodge, because that's... Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in here, guys. Let's see what's over there. How can I use this? Toggle to zoom. We got fire. Wait, we come from that area, right? I don't know what they mean by that. All I know is on fire. Let's see what they say in here.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you... Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Okay. I don't know. I don't think it's something... Should I worry about? I don't think it's something important. At least I don't think so. Let's check in here.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Going to the... We're gonna go to the radio station. And I'm pretty sure all of these guys are... I think now, the thing is whatever this darkness is not just attacking me. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be attacking every single one of these guys. As the lady is the one in control of the story, and she doesn't want to end the story the right way, if that makes any sense. She doesn't want to end the story the right way. She wants to make sure that she sells that book.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance
Yep, there
was
we
part
go.
of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Perhaps he's not alive. I don't remember the whole names. I suck at remember all the names, guys. What is going on? That fence is actually moving.
Shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Oh, what happened to the we need to get that light. Alright, let's go get some light. Maybe I can make this thing work.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Chalice. There is no power into that. Where can I get that cable going? There's a generator in there though. This has to work. There we go. I'm actually pretty lucky that none of these guys are chasing me at this point. You would think like they want to do something at this point. and attack me since I don't have anything. Nice. I never thought I was gonna have to put a light into a fence. That it was a fence is turning evil with darkness. Not sure why, but that was kind of weird. That's what happens when the old lady takes over my writing. As a writer, I would never put a fence like that. As a writer, I'm gonna put a fence, a regular fence, not a fence that you have to break with the light. Okay, I want to take it back. Hi. We got the light. Get it, get it. Get the light, dude. I'm gonna waste my whole light in here. I'm just gonna use this one.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker.
What's kind of scary is that why I think it's that lady. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, these are different. Wait, no. Chalice. Orale. Oh, that worked nice. That killed the hell out of those guys. That was... Oh, never mind. Never mind. If they get close, then we do that. Oi. I like these ones. I like these bombs. There's a book. There's a book. There's a page. I want to get the page, but there's something else coming in. I gotta get him. I gotta know what's going on, guys. I have to get it. No, not like this. I don't want to jump. I was trying to grab. Mostly when you want to, when in most games you press X. You press X to grab stuff, and in these games to jump, and then circles to grab. That makes any sense. So I keep on getting confused. All right. Nice. Sound of Fury. And it kills him so instantly. Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on. Look at all the missing pages. Rose touched by the dark presence.
Touched by the dark presence. Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Damn. Ah, cool, man. I'm telling you, sometimes when you can imagine as a writer writing this kind of stuff. That only makes sense why this guy lost his mind. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah? Say goodbye, my friend. They're still coming behind me, I think. I'm like getting close, but not close enough. Okay, we have the... Let me see what... Oh, we got some stuff in here. Hurry up! Hurry up! Oh, it got me in the freaking head! Chalice! He gets tired so fast. So like when you're like dodging, it's hard to know when can you dodge and when you can't dodge, if that makes any sense. Órale, hijos de la... Ay, güey. I'm close. And I still got a few. Okay.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, this guy's still alive. I think a lot of people are not dead. It's only like a few guys who have been dead, right? Not every single one of these guys.
Trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens.
I don't remember the name of the guy who is in charge of the station or radio station. I wonder if he's gonna be playing a big role on the... I know the guy in the red jacket, he's gonna be it seems like he's gonna be a big role. He knows a lot about Alan. A lot. I know, guys, don't ask me about the names. I can't remember that one.
I had no idea how to get to the coal mine. Maine would know. And I had a feeling I wouldn't get a chance to ask anyone else anytime soon.
I don't think he's here. That's a problem. I think that your helper, that old lady... Oh, actually, look. He's here.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous
Open this.
writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks,
Open
I'm gonna
it.
see if I can talk him into an interview.
Wow.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Into an interview.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
He set me up.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Oh, what?
What the hell's
What are
the
you
matter
doing?
with you? There's a civilian in there.
I don't think they have control to some point of... Like, he's just following the rules, whoever wrote his story, I guess. The story says I gotta shoot him.
Even if it kills me, you hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous.
But apparently
That's
to
what
this...
you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
So no help, but he was going to help us out. He was our way out. Rose touched the darkness. We already night. Yeah, and it's funny because I'm picking them all like mix, and mix.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Okay. Okay, so this is... It's confusing. Sorry, guys. I wish... I don't want to say... I mean... It's kind of... Like, I don't know. This is actually pretty confusing. Let me see. I gotta...
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
But that's different for... I don't know. That is way different for... They don't have to do anything what just happened right now. That's all I'm saying. Hey, wait! Hey, I'm gonna need this! Órale, hijos de la... Come on, come on! I got a little bit of light in here. Looks like I got everything back I better get into the light. Chalice. Go ahead and attack me, dude. Go ahead. I double dare you. Unless that's another identity that we might have in ourselves, an Alan, which is possible because he does. Apparently, he probably is. He has some mental disorder, some mental status, as he has had episodes before, according to the game. So could it be the same character, Alan? I think it is. I didn't want to say it, but I think it is. It's just really confusing because it gives you some point information, but not the whole information. That makes
sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Órale. Órale, hijos de la. He said like it was somebody knew that I was gonna need the light itself, and obviously that could be the lady because she's the one taking over the story, if that makes any sense. Oh, Chalice. I'm gonna need this and I'm gonna need this. Wow, they're giving me a lot of weapons. They're giving me a lot of bad guys too with the weapons. With the big guys, I need to use this one for the big guy. Oh, ay, wait. Chalice. I'm like getting surrounded by a lot of these guys. What the? Look at this guy. Man, this guy ate too much. Órale. You're gonna pay for this, buddy. Come on. Come on, bring it, dude. Oh, I could have got some lights right here instead of freaking using my whole... It's already too late. I could have used that as a... kind of like to fight with these guys. There were a lot of these guys. There's more coming in, though. Why are they putting the music? I need my coffee break. No weapons, just a coffee. A coffee? That's all I get. Let's go further. Let's go further. You know, this game at this point. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I want to see what's gonna happen. Okay, so this is gonna explain. Hopefully after this, let's see.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong. And it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Where was Alan Awake? What was this about? An incident? Where was his wife? And okay, so that's the character. So he's not the nicest guy. This guy doesn't like Alan. I think he's just using... That's... I know, I get it now. So when they're talking about that night, Gale, it's that guy who shot me a few seconds ago, I think. He wouldn't answer the questions. Federal business was all he would say. No. That dude... Okay, so I know what they're talking about now. I was confused for a minute. Nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about. We have 13. That means I'm doing something good for the first time ever. I gotta get better at dodging.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Thank you.
Alice? Alice?
Thank you.
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Cooperate. I'm not cooperating with no one.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow.
That
she
was
had called me.
That was not her.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Let's find out, see what's going on with this. Wake attacked by a possessed object. Okay.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
What? That's how everything started. Once you see a flying wrench, that's enough. I don't need to flash it. That's already scary enough. Okay, so I got confused. So back to the double identity, back to what I said. He does have some problems, mental status, but not a double identity. At least I don't think so, right? He has had before episodes before though.
It was taking over everything in its path.
Ay. Everything's breaking apart. Charles, what do I do? I cannot. I need to remove this. What? I'm getting attacked by things. What in the hell is going on with this game? They're flying.
House of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I hope I don't have any flying stuff on me. I was trying to flash it to break it apart. I'm not gonna use my whole... I can. I mean, I'm not gonna be shooting that thing. Am I supposed to shoot at it? I'm not shooting. Or maybe I gotta go to another.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm going this way. See, it's still... Charles. I never thought I was gonna do some... Come on! I'm gonna waste my whole thing in this thing, man. I was wondering why they gave me so much batteries. Well, now I know. Charles. Charles. Expect anything at this point. Once you see things like this moving on you, expect anything at this point. Alright, let's see what we got in here. I'm trying to read, guys. What the hell?
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left. No guilt either. Not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Wow. I kind of want to take it back. No, this guy has...
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books.
That thing's gonna
No one
move.
is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
When I say the darkness, I think that's when he changes. If the darkness takes, like if the darkness is following him, is trying to take over. Is that what? I think that's what they mean. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it means. Wow. This is taking forever. This is not good. I am out of here. Ay, güey. Charles, these are huge guys, man. I made it in there. I don't think they're gonna...
That had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist.
I know I wasn't.
That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything.
I'm not gonna use...
Closer.
What happened to the... I don't have any more. Alright, let me see what we got in here. That's all I have? Only one of those? Alright, I'm gonna have to get some of these ones. Just like... They're coming from all over the place. Dude! I can't dodge all the time. Chalice. It's like I'm trying to hit it, but then it got even stronger.
Objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story.
I'm not gonna kill every
Certainly
single
not
one of
the
these guys.
protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Yeah, we can tell, man. Don't tell me. It's not helping me, dude. I gotta get rid of that guy. Got him. They throw everything though. You gotta get him on time or else. Oh! Dude, what the hell? From the back, really? I'm getting better. You're gonna pay for this, buddy. He says sheriff. This is a big old sheriff. Why, if I am like writing the book, why am I not writing on the book that I'm strong too? I'm just saying I should be strong too. Another thing maybe is when he sees this type of things, maybe he's already having an episode, obviously, right? He's probably having an episode. Of course. Got them all. I had to, man. I can't be running like that. I mean, I can, but I don't want to be running. I'm gonna be killing every single one of these guys. It's the thing is, like, if I continue to do this, that's the problem. That's a problem. I don't think we're supposed to kill every single one of them. There's got to be a point where we just got to be running to continue to have more ammunition and more guns and more bullets. Turn on the TV. I want to know what's going on with my other friend Alan in the Twilight Zone.
For granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
So is this based on the present, right? Like on the
episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derlith.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Right.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derlith, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm.
Shh. Alvin Derlith learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Something took over after that. Some sort of witchcrafting or something. I don't know. That didn't make any sense to me according to what I'm doing at this point. All I know, let's check this out. Let's see what we got in here. Wake attacked by the dark presence.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Okay, nothing too out of control. Talking about the kidnapper. What is this? Big old machine? Are you guys really serious? Are you guys kidding me? We got a big old machine. Guys, we can work this together. What in the hell, man? Guys, what happened when I was fighting like just regular guys and then, well, not regular guys, but those guys, and now we got a freaking transformer. Yeah, we got a freaking transformer now that I gotta deal with. With these things, of course. There's gotta... Oh, wait, I opened the gate. Okay, so there... I don't need to kill it, I think. I don't think I need to kill it. I was trying to kill it. But I don't think you can. Wow. That's good to know. Ay. It's opening that gate. There's more. I'm gonna take more flashlights. I'm gonna take more before we go. All right, let's get out of here. Put that in there. Get my coffee. There's a truck. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Come on. Get the truck. Is this a truck? Dude, guys, you're not even supposed to freaking kill it. I was trying to kill it. I've been there for like over 30 minutes or an hour.
I've never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
That's nice to have the sunlight, because that's a good thing. They can't attack you, right? Not in the light, I guess.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
I was trying to fight these things. I can't believe it. How about give me an idea, Alan, of your story so I can defeat these guys? How about that?
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
I'm gonna go driving again. I'm going driving, guys. What's the whole point? Having a truck if I can't drive?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me.
How can I go that?
Felt real.
That's because it is.
Textbook case of insanity.
That's because it is real. I made some. He said about something about insanity. Okay, so what? So that means I can't take the truck even if I wanted to, right? That's a nice truck, man. Well, we can go around though. I'm taking the truck. We can go around. I think it's gonna be better we take the truck, honestly, just in case something does happen. Just in case we've had to fight a bear. we fought a truck that moves. You never know. Okay, you can't go through there. All right, well, I guess it's down here. I can't believe there was a freaking truck like this going against me, man. If that is happening, then expect more. I thought it was gonna be only about those shadow things, whatever. I guess not. I'm just gonna follow the hole. There's a truck in there. Should I investigate this? Let's check this out. We got a survivor in here. I don't know why I keep saying that. We got a survivor. It's only me. They want me dead. Turn this off.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges.
Oh, he's like...
I'm glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say...
Alan.
I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here.
There we go.
Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Dr. Nelson. That's our guy taking care of our problems, I guess. Why are you talking to... That's our doctor. Could that be our doctor? Am I going the right way? I think so. I don't remember where I think we come from the bottom, so I think we're going the right way. Why did he say that? He's talking to the doctor. Why are you talking to my doctor? Maybe I am going insane. Maybe I am, man. Yes, go ahead and talk to the doctor. I don't want to see these shadows no more. Talk to the doctor. I gotta use that. Oh, look at that vehicle. I'm gonna be checking every vehicle. Checkpoint reach. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm just joking, guys. I do gotta use the bathroom though. But first of all, let's see what we got up in here. We have another radio. Let's see what he says in here.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about
there we go.
Finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on.
It's kind of based on Alan, maybe?
I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Now, with that being said, is it a coincidence that Alan is listening to that? Is it a coincidence, or is it the writer, that old woman, on purpose, purposely doing it to give us a message? Since she's the one taking control at this point of the story. Alright, let's continue. Not only we have to get the book pages, now I kind of have... Isn't that the coal mine? I think it's that one. I don't know why. It looks like it is. Should I go check that area? No. Let's go and focus on what we gotta do. I think it is that though. Yeah, it is. It's here.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Maybe it's not even... Could it be him? Or maybe he just... I don't know. Maybe it could be a setup. Let's find out. Let's see what he says in here.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
What? That's kind of interesting.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope.
Wow. He's waiting there for like...
waste of time.
He was there until
The
9.
bastard never showed up.
Just what I said. It was a setup. Remember what I just said, guys. Oh, the kidnapper.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
How can we give you something
to get to Mirror Peak.
How can we give you something that we don't have? Okay. Now the wait. How can I give you something I don't have?
Maybe closer than ever before.
I don't have that. Okay, so I can't go down there. I can't even open it. So what do I do if I can't open it? What? There's gotta be something. Okay. Press this, maybe? Press this thing. Leave the building. Well, I'm trying to leave the building. I just don't see how to get out from the building. This door cannot be open. It's shut down. It makes a lot of sense. Really makes a lot of sense, guys. How do I go? How can I bring that down? There's gotta be like some sort of lever, right? To bring that down. Caution. Maybe jump through here, maybe? I'm just gonna go ahead and jump. So I made it down here. Once we get out from here, it's gonna be action time. I was about to say that light was good for a few minutes. I could have got some Head and Shoulders. Get my hair nice and ready for the night. Now, time to face these things. Let me see how much we got. We got 42 on that. Okay. I'm ready. Bring it on! Hold on, before you guys bring it on, let me read the page. Let me read the page. So, is it this one missing page? This one.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
No more. We got a big guy. Chales. This guy is ready to go do jogging. Go ahead and do your... Go ahead and do your jogging. He said like, oh no, my freaking head. Órale. Moving stuff. Can't even go through here though. Are you serious? I had to fight those things to get inside here. I think I could have fit through the other area, but I guess I'll go through here because I could have fit through there. I'm pretty sure I could have. But I gotta follow the producers. In this case, the director, Alan, the director, the writer. Okay, dude, you gotta go do your cardio, not in here, dude. Go do your jogging somewhere else, my friend. Can you see me? Can you see me, my friend? Can you see me? I gotta start killing every single one of these guys. They give us a lot of bullets anyway, so... Is this thing moving now? Are you moving, my friend? Something bigger. I better get up in here. There is something bigger. Something stronger. It's coming from there. Chalice. What is that? Wait. It was coming behind me. Órale. Reach to the mirror peak lookout. Are you kidding me? What else is it moving?
What the hell?
No way. What is that? That was a freaking giant. That was a freaking giant. Don't tell me I'm gonna fight. Look at my little flashlight. My little flashlight is not gonna be able to cover that. There is no way. There's just no way.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
That is gonna be really simple. There's a... Oh, that whole thing is gonna shut down the whole... Alrighty. Alrighty, we have a few guys. Let them... Guess I'm gonna get it. Still, I'm not even close. Turn off the power, and I'm still gonna have to fight those guys. I'm pretty sure to some point, right? Back again, as I'm going back. We got some flare guns though, and I left some gas tanks. But there's gonna bring more bad guys as we turn off the light. If that makes any sense. Yep. Let me see what we got. We got this one. Please do not give me those things moving again. Ay, ay, ay. That's what's gonna happen. Ay, wait. I'm not gonna kill it. Oh, chales. That's for all of us. That is for all of us, not just for me. Chales. Ah, my goodness. I was so close, but so far. Gotta have a better plan, man. I gotta have a better plan. With those things moving all over the place, it's just freaking hard, though. It's just really hard. Like, I can deal with the guys, but those things are really fast. Everybody's moving fast. I gotta keep up with every single one of them. I'm gonna go this way again. Okay, never mind. Oh. Órale, hijos de la... So they can't go through there no more, right? Ah, come on. I'm stuck right here. I'm stuck. I got into the wrong place at the wrong time. It's here. Hey. Get up, get up, get up. I put myself in a bad situation myself. I think I wasted every single one of them. Wow. I did. But I didn't even kill none of them. Okay, where are you? Oh man, I'm gonna get attacked so bad in here. I knew it. What is this? Oh, it's regular guy. He's not even doing anything. Dude, what the hell? What happened to the times that they say, well, press the square, and it's gonna go fast? I press the square, nothing's going on. I feel the same speed, nothing really different. Now I get the flare. I don't even need the flare at this point. Thanks a lot. Didn't you see I got a big old guy coming? I mean... Anyways. I could have used a big rifle, but I don't feel like it does a lot of damage. I really don't think so. Oh, something's gonna happen in here. There's a reason why this is in here. There's a reason why we have those tanks, right? There's a reason why we have those tanks. Yep, here we go. Just what I said. Órale, hijos de la... No que no. There's another one in there. If you guys want some more, come and get some. I'm actually saying that because I was successful on it. There's a few out here. Oh, there's a lot of there's a lot of tanks. He did something good. He might not have powers, but he did put a lot of tanks in his story, which is actually good. And coffee. And a yellow arrow. And some paper. Let's see what we got. We're almost ready for that. We almost got every single one of them. Which one is it? Wake, touch, bite.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
We're talking ourselves, right? Getting maybe touched by evil. Evil presence, evil spirits. Everything's evil at this point. I like it, but it's nice the way. Ay, wait. Holy macaroni. I don't know what just happened down there, but I don't want to go. Let's see what this is all about. We got the power. It's gonna shut off. Of course it is. It always happens, right? No pickup, no more batteries. I need a bigger flashlight, man. This little flashlight's not gonna do anything with that big old monster.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Do I take this vehicle? I can't drive this vehicle. Ay, wait, what the hell was that? I'm gonna leave them behind, guys. We're just gonna run for it. We're going for it. Oh, almost got me. Almost. Oh no, still got me. Holy macaroni. Son of a guns. Let me see what time it is, guys. Oh, guys, I gotta call it a day. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh man, it's nice. The game is so nice. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, but it's definitely really hard. Like, you get surrounded, and knowing, I think I make it even harder though, because in my opinion, I like to keep all the bullets and I like to keep everything. But at this point, like, I'm trying to keep a lot of the stuff, but there's consequences. I die a lot of times. Even so, they give you a lot of stuff, but I don't, somehow, some way, I don't want to use it, and I'm dying so many times. I have the tools to defeat these guys, and I'm like, nope, I got this, and I die, of course. We just saw it a few seconds ago. Anyways, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta go and do my workout, guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, guys. I'll see you guys hasta mañana.